right, hey team, welcome to our, I keep wanting to say Thursday because it's been Thursday for 2 years, our Wednesday night call. It is Wednesday, July 13th. I feel like I'm about to say, you are on the National Wake Up Call. If you don't know what I'm pertaining to, that means you don't listen to National Wake Up Calls, and that means we have a problem. But no, I'm excited for tonight's call. Bear with me, it's been a very long day. Usually we have recognition, but tomorrow is Thursday, so I have no recognition until tomorrow, but I will post it in the team page tomorrow. And I didn't pull up anybody that had Success Club, so I'm really, really sorry. Like, today has been a very chaotic day. If you guys have been in the team page, you saw that I am pushing for a really big goal along with a group of amazing coaches, and we have just been chatting and hustling all day, so it's been a very long day. But I'm excited. I want to talk about one thing real quick, and then I will jump into the content of this. And then I'll do the motivational thing. So how many of you guys use a BAT or some sort of tracking for your business? So half, majority of you. All right. If you don't use it, you guys need to get into the, you guys need to start using it. I don't care. Let me just say this. If you say that you can be successful and not track your business, I'm going to call your bluff and say you're lying. You have to track your business. So I've been using a BAT consistently now. This is the Business Activity Tracker. If you don't know what it is, you can find it in the Coach Online office for about 4 months now. And my business is so much more organized. I know who I need to follow up with. I am able to keep track of how many coaches, how many people I've added to my network. Clearly, I have failed on some personal development, so I know what to check on. So you need to get in the habit of tracking your business, guys. This is non-negotiable, especially my newer coaches. Like, for me, I started 40 new conversations today. If I wasn't tracking my business, I am not going to remember those 40 people that I had a conversation with today. So start tracking your business. All right, let's do our little motivational pep thing. And you may notice some new names. I invited Lisa's coaches to join the team tonight. So some of you guys may be like, what is she about to do? This is something we started to do on our past team calls. I do a little motivational, like, I don't know what it's called. I like it. Tonight's one is called Purpose. So let's start it. And then somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Why not? Can you hear me?
Take your headphones out.
Why would I take my headphones out?
We can hear it.
Couldn't you hear the music when I was playing it earlier?
No.
All right, let's try. I hate technology. All right, let's try a test run, and then I'll start it from the beginning.
Opportunities that you have.
Okay, let's start all over again.
Less passion than you. Did you know, and do you not agree, that right now there is someone who has less intelligence than you, started with less money than you, less opportunities than you have, and worst of all, has less passion than you. And they are living their dreams, earning millions, or doing something that you would love to do. Someone has already done and is already doing what you want to do. And no, they didn't fall into a rich family to do so. They were not born lucky. You know you can be more. You can have more, do more, and be more. You know this. You wouldn't be listening otherwise. From this moment, there are no more excuses. Turn on your drive, turn on your passion, and turn off your fear. And then you will be successful. Be fearless. You can do this. You can do this. But you must find your why. Why do you want to do this so bad? Why do you want this so bad? What are you really doing it all for? What is your purpose? Successful people know their why, and they have a very clear purpose, a very clear vision. When you know your purpose, when it is clear why you are doing what you are doing, why you want what you want, write it down. Write it down and read it to yourself every day. There is nothing more powerful than a human being with purpose. With purpose, you will outwork anyone and everyone. You will get up early and stay up late. You will give more, do more, and become more. You will not give up when things go against you, which they will. You will fight on. Fight for your purpose, for your goals, for your dreams. Sing it to yourself every day from now on, regardless of the circumstances. I will achieve my dreams. I will achieve my dreams. I will regardless of any circumstance. that is not my physical ability. It is my mental ability. Because when my opponent gives up, when he can take no more pain, I say, what pain? I say, load more plates. Double team me. Give me one more lap. Give me a greater talent. I'm only getting started. They might have more talent than you. They might be bigger than you, stronger than you, and more popular than you. But they will never outwork you. They will never outpush you. They will never outart you, outcourage you, and they will never beat you.
I like didn't want to turn it off in case they said more, and then it would have been really awkward to end it. Hold on, let me put my headphones back in so my husband doesn't have to listen to me talk because I talk too loud. Imagine that. So if you're new to the call, we do those before every call. I just like, they pump me up. I love them. They're on Spotify. If you follow me on Spotify, you can find it. So I love it. That one was called Purpose, if you want to go back and look it up. So tonight's topic is called, oh wait, hold on. Can we give all like a silent like shout out and happy birthday to Jasmine? So happy birthday, Jasmine. So tonight's call, we are talking about Facebook. I don't have pretty slides. I'm really, really sorry. Today's been a very crazy day. So I'm going to talk about videos. I'm going to talk about pictures. I'm going to give you tips. I'm going to talk about like page. I'm going to talk about do's and don'ts. I'm going to talk about like all the fun stuff. And then I'll open it up for questions at the end. And like always, if you have any questions, type them in the chat box. So first thing first, when it comes to Facebook, y'all, you got to be authentic. Like we talk about this. If you're fake, people are going to know you're fake. Like you can't be like, buy me, I'm awesome. And then be like, I've never seen you work out a day in your life. Why am I buying something from you? Like you have to be authentic and you have to be true to yourself. People are going to know you're being fake. People are going to see it. They're going to feel it and they're going to be really turned off. They're either going to delete you as a friend or they're going to unfollow you and they're never going to see what you're posting. So you have to be 100% authentic. And two, you have to share your journey. For all of the people that are in our 21-Day Fix Extreme team group, you better be sharing the same exact post that you're sharing in our challenge group on your social media. It's great that you're sharing it with us, but if you're not sharing your journey with other people, you can't motivate and inspire other people. And you may think nobody wants to see that sweaty selfie. You may think that nobody wants to see that Shaco. You may think that nobody wants to hear what you have to say, but you guys know what my motto is. If it inspires and moves one person, then it's 100% worth it. So keep that in the back of your head. Like if your workout post inspires one person to get up and move, exactly, Scotty, they can unfriend you. If it gets one person to get up off the couch and move, then you've done your job as a coach. So you need to get out of your head. I hear too often, well, I don't want to annoy my friends. Guess what? I don't care. Like you're a coach now. Part of being a coach is sharing your journey and it's sharing who you are. Again, if your friends don't want to see it, bye. Maybe not everybody's as nonchalant as me, but I got past that phrase, like caring what other people thought. So you just have to share your journey. You have to share your workouts. You have to share your Shakeology. You have to share the ups and downs. Y'all, I have been extremely real on my Facebook page for the last 2 weeks, and I'll show you guys examples of different posts when I get to that. But people like it when you're real. People like it when you're like, you know what, I screwed up and I had a glass of wine today. Or you know what, this workout really defeated me, but I got myself up and I finished it. Because people are going to connect with that authentic, that real you. You don't have to be a super fitness person. Your videos don't have to be amazing. You shouldn't be taking 20 minutes to make the perfect selfie. Let's not lie. We've all done it, okay? We've all taken 20 minutes to find the perfect lighting for a selfie. No one cares about that. What they care about is what you're doing. They care about what you're sharing. So the first thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about videos. This can pertain to a Facebook page, a like page, or your personal page. Guys, you got to start doing videos. My coaches on my team, you know I like to do my videos. You know I like to do my live videos. You got to start doing them. So I primarily only work off of a like page. I only do like pages. That's just my jam. I'll get into that later. I get on live video every single day and share 5 minutes of my workout. I don't care if anybody else isn't there to watch me because it shows you how many people are watching, and it's really fun when you're there and you're like talking to yourself like, hey. But those live videos get seen and bumped up on Facebook more than pictures do. So those that do videos, I think Chrissy does videos, Emily does videos. I'm trying to think of who else does videos. I can't remember off the top of my head. They probably see more interaction on those videos than they do those pictures because Facebook gives a higher presence to those videos. It's like a part of the whole algorithm thing. 5 to 10 minutes tops. If you're sharing your workout and you're sharing a little clip of it and you're doing it on Pick Play Post, then it's going to be a lot shorter. But if you're doing it in iMovie and you're jumbling it together or you're doing a live video, do no more than 5 to 10 minutes. Like, people aren't going to watch a 20-minute video. Quite frankly, people probably aren't going to watch a 5-minute video. So keep it short and sweet unless you're on a live video. Like I said, you're going to get more views, and it's really going to help you build your page, especially if you're on a like page, but I will talk about that. Share workouts, share meals, share meal prep. Oh man, I did a video on meal prep, and that was probably one of my highest videos because people really don't know much about meal prep, and they have a lot of questions about it. Motivational videos. You guys know I love my motivational videos. Like, I love them in the team page. Post that on your like page. If you have something that's on your heart, post it. Some tips when it comes to videos. How many of you have put up a video and Facebook takes it down because of music? Okay, maybe so 2 of us. All right, some of y'all aren't being honest with me. Your music has to be royalty free. So you can't use music that you buy from music, iTunes. You can't buy music that's off iTunes. You shouldn't be using the music that's in the end of the size videos. Like, any music that's copyrighted, you can't use it. You have to use royalty-free music. If you Google or if you go to Spotify and you type in royalty-free, then it will pop up and you can record the music behind your video. There's also like websites on them. When you're recording, keep your phone horizontal. Don't do your phone up and down. Horizontal gets you a much better angle and it uploads better onto Facebook. Like I said, keep them short. Y'all, these videos don't need to be professional, okay? They don't need to be professional. No one is expecting you to be a fit person and have your crap together daily. I shared a workout video of me yesterday doing my abs. And let me tell you, my stomach was rolling all over the place, and I went with it, and I got more traction on that video because I kept it real and I kept it authentic, and I was 100% with people. Don't spend an hour doing a video. So what I do when I work out, I record snippets of it. I stop it, record it, and I put it together. If you have an iPhone, do your videos in iMovie. They look better than Pick Play Post, in my opinion. So do them on iMovie. iMovie is super easy to listen to or use. You can still listen to iTunes music when you do it, but when you do your video, you just have to turn down the sound. Like, so if you do your video in iMovie, you have the option to turn off the sound on that portion of the video. I don't want to get into like how iMovie works, but definitely Google it and learn about it. So let's talk about pictures. Because quite frankly, I'm not saying from you guys, but just in general, there's some pictures. I'm like, why is that up? Why? Like, why did we find the need to post that? So first things first, your pictures should not be blurry. I'm not saying you have to look like a magazine, but you want your pictures to be appealing. You want you want your pictures to like attract people. You have 3 seconds to grab somebody's attention. Do you think somebody's attention is going to be grabbed if you're blurry and out of focus? No. So your pictures need to be in focus. They need to be bright. Don't take it at night. No one's going to see you at night. Come on, guys. Like, just obviously, like, kind of be mindful of when you're taking a picture. Watch what's in the background. I always use this example. I follow a coach, many coaches, and she posted a picture of this really cute dress, and I loved it. The only thing I saw was the bra sitting on the floor in the background. And to you, that may seem petty, but if I saw that, then other people are going to see things. So, like, if I have a sink full of dishes, I will not do a video or a picture in front of my sink. yeah, I'm a real person. I have dirty dishes, but you still want people to see what you're talking about. You don't want them to be like, her toilet seat's up and it's really dirty. Or why isn't her shower curtain closed? Or why is her mirror so dirty? Like, I know it seems really silly, but these are things that really make a difference when it comes to pictures. This is going to be a real kicker. Y'all, your faces need to be in it. It's called Facebook. Face. Your picture needs to be in it. People need to see you. They don't need to see the 20 people you have in the picture. Like, if I posted a picture and, like, my face was that little white blurb, that blurb right there, come on, let's be serious. Like, you need to do close-ups of you. Don't have a cluttered picture. Quit with the collages. Collages were so 2014. Collages are out. Quit posting collages. People don't want to see it. It's not attractive. It doesn't look good. I know some of you are probably like, man, Ashley, you just killed my jam with those collages. But seriously, quit with the collages. They're not cute. They're not pretty. They're not going to grab people's attention. And I'm not just telling you this and like pulling crap like out of my rear end and giving you this info. I've spent a lot of time growing my Facebook, and I know what works and what doesn't work. So quit with the collages. Guys, if you use Photify, pay the 99 cents to take the Photify watermark off of it. Like, let's look professional. Let's pay the 99 cents. It's a tax write-off, and let's be legit. Like, anytime I see somebody post a picture and has the Photify logo on it, I just cringe a little inside and I die. And I'm like, pay the 99 cents and get rid of that. Like, go away with it. So if you're using something that has a watermark, pay for it. Get rid of it, guys, okay? Limit the text that you put on your pictures. Like, it's okay to have a quote on there. And I know some of this stuff you may think I'm sounding really bitchy, or you may not know this stuff. That's why I'm going over it. Limit the text that you have on there. Like, you want people to appeal to you. It's okay to have some quotes on there, but don't go overboard. Like, you don't want it to look like a cluttery mess. You want the focus to be on you and what you're trying to talk about. And again, pay attention to your surroundings. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go back and forth with screen shares with you guys, okay? Or maybe, no, I'm going to go over all my content, then I'm going to show you guys examples because I don't want to go back and forth. So somebody asked me to talk about content. So a lot of times we hear like share 3 to 5 times a day, and you're like, I don't have Beachbody stuff to share that often. It should not be Beachbody all the time. So first call to action, because I know how well you guys do these call to actions, because last team call, I only got one person's vision board, statement, and goals. Mm-hmm. Yep, So first call to action, write down 10 things about you that aren't Beachbody. Write them down. Those 10 things that are about you are things that you can post about. So for example, I'm a dog mom. Who would have known? I mean, come on, you guys know who Stilts is. I'm a planner person. I'm organized. We're in the middle of a house renovation. I'm outdoorsy. At least I pretend to be outdoorsy. I'm crafty. Like, these are things about me that I can post about on social media. Because yes, you're selling you, but you want people to be attracted to who you are. I have PCOS and endometriosis. If you're a mom, post about your kids. Hey moms, quick tip, your kids are like a jackpot, and I'm really jealous because I can't post a picture of me and my kid working out. So if your kid is climbing all over you or working out with you, share videos of that. People eat that up, like really jealous. Sign me up. Like, how do I get one? Stilts doesn't work out with me. He won't even come to the basement. Share those type of things. It generates a lot of positivity. So some ideas of what to share. Workouts, meals, motivations. People love questions. My girls, this is the only time a collage is okay. What nail color should I get? I don't even care if you're not getting your nails done. You will probably get 100 responses to it, and Facebook is going to start pushing your post up, because the whole thing with Facebook is the more you post and the more interaction you get, the more Facebook is going to push your post up. So here's an example. I don't post on my Facebook page anymore, like my personal page. I posted the other day. Not one person liked it. Not one. And I have like 3,500 friends on Facebook. Guess why? I no longer post on my Facebook page. And so Facebook has pushed me down so nobody ever sees me. So when you ask these questions and you get a lot of feedback, it pushes you. Now, don't do this on a weekly basis, maybe once a week, no more than that. You could ask ideas for like a movie or going out to dinner. For my people going to Summit, give them outfit ideas, like ask questions. Post about kids, animals, everyday life, and recognition. Guys, this is the 4th vital behavior that not a lot of us are doing right now, but you have to recognize. And you're like, who am I recognizing? Your challengers. Today I did a post about my challenge group that they've lost 55 pounds this week. I had a lot of loving on that post. People like to see that. Share before and afters of coaches on your team. which brings me to my next point. Don't post stock photos. I forgot to go about that. It's okay to share before and afters of like other people's before and afters from our team. But I love Beachbody and I love that they want to give us stock photos, but don't use that. To me, I'm just being real with y'all. That reminds me of It Works. It reminds me of Advocare. Like, we've been there. We see that it works. We're like, is that really you? Like, is that you in the picture? Like, let's be honest. Like, let's not be those people. Let's be authentic. So a lot of times, I mean, I know so for some of the Fit 411 people, you may be like, I don't see these posts because it's in our big team page. Coaches will post their before and after. Just be like, hey, does anybody have a before and after of size? Whatever you want to post about, that's okay. Don't do stock photos, all right? We'll get off that high horse. Talk about coaching once a week. And I mean like an actual call to action. I'm inviting you to join my team post. Get in the habit of doing it every Sunday or every Friday. Like, you know that every Sunday you have to do a call to action. It may sound scary. You probably will get less likes on that page than you are on that post than you will every post, but you're going to generate people. And what you want is you want people to know that you're a Beachbody coach and that when they think of it, they think of you. So when I have like post about like my call to action of like, my call to action is, hey, I am looking for new coaches to join my team. Obviously, it says a lot more than that with a little snazzy picture, but I post about it once a week. In your post, okay, this headband's bugging me. Logan knows all about this. I was like really fed up with this during our one-on-one earlier. Do call to actions on your post. So you shouldn't be salesy when you're posting, but there's a way to be around that. So for example, I talked about the 21-day fix today. I talked about the results that I'm getting. I talked about the amazing like program that it is. And I said, if you're interested, message me. It's not like, hey, buy me, and this is how much it is, and this is what you should do. Like, I'm not throwing a bunch of garbage at them. I'm just sharing my journey. This one may be surprising to some people. Ask people for what you want. If you want people to like your post, comment, hey, like this post. Comment, do you agree? So today, after I post my challenge post, I said, give some love into my people below and like this post. It is okay to ask people for what you want. You'll see this from the top coaches. If you ask for it, they're going to give it to you. So ask for people to like your post. Now, don't do this on every single post. Like, people are going to kind of catch on after a while. But ask for what you want. So, sorry, my notes are a little all over the place because I am going to open up to questions at the end. Okay, somebody want me to talk about like page versus regular page. Like pages are exhausting. They're hard work. My recommendation is do not have a like page until you've hit diamond. And this is why. On your regular page, you already have a warm market. You have people you are already friends with. When you only post on a like page, you have to rebuild your entire market. You have to rebuild your entire like feed of people. Now, if you're exclusively working from a Facebook personal page, you need to be adding to your network. That means you need to be adding 5 to 10 friends a day. Trust me, if you're a new coach, you're going to thank me later on that I told you to do this because you're like, Ashley, I have no one else to invite. Then you need to be adding to your network. Still too scrolling, I apologize. So, yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought with them. There's pros and cons to like pages, and there's pros and cons to not having a like page. Con is obviously you have to start from the bottom, and it takes a lot of work. Like, it takes a lot of work. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Who has a like page that they can solely work from? I saw Constance kind of like, yeah, it takes work. I know Chrissy works from a like page. Ashley Weltley's raising her hand. It's not easy. You don't get a lot of traction in the beginning until you've grown it. And I can give you tips on how to grow your like page on a whole different day. If you are doing a like page, take the following tips. Live videos every single day. So I exclusively run from a like page. I do 2 live videos a day. I post a normal video, so 2 live videos plus a video plus 2 other posts. Like, I'm all up on my like page daily. My live videos get seen more than anything else. My videos get seen more than anything else. You have to be very consistent on your like page in order for it to grow. And like everything else, you have to be patient. Like pages and Facebook in general, like, they're annoying. You want to throw your phone across the room sometimes. I have been known to delete a post and repost it because not 1 like was done on it, but it got like 20 likes the minute I posted it because it's a different time frame. Like, Facebook is just really funky like that. some random comments. I'm going to go over profile pictures, cover photos. I'm going to show you guys some examples of things, and then I'm going to open up to questions because this is a very hodgepodgey phone call. Thank you for like trusting me. And Lisa's coach is probably like, I'm never coming to one of her calls again because this girl does not have her life together. I promise it's not normally like this. Here's a random tip that some of you may not know. Like and comment on every single comment on a post. Every single one, like and comment on it. So I don't care if you go through and you copy and paste thank you with a heart, because what this does is every time you comment on it, it bumps it back up in Facebook land and they see that you're getting more traction and they're going to show it to more people. The only time you shouldn't be doing this is on a live video, because most of the time you're talking to these people, so it's pointless to go back and respond to it, but you should still go back and to like it. Facebook has this new thing where you can actually like reply straight under their thing. Yeah, Travis, it's weird with the like. I'll go back to this dog is driving me nuts tonight because the blender's going. Oh, and another thing. I know sometimes I hear, well, I don't want to comment on so-and-so's page because they're a coach. Or I don't want to like so-and-so's page because they're a coach. Actually, when you comment and like on other people's pages, it actually helps you. So don't be afraid to help your people out. Like Chrissy, I will message her and be like, hey, can you go give me some love on my post? And I do the same exact thing for her. We're helping one another out. So don't be afraid to like and comment on fellow coaches' stuff. Encourage them. Like, build one another out. All right, let's talk about cover photos. And this is where I'm going to start showing you guys examples of things because it's easier that way. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Hold on, I'll tell you who somebody I need. Hold on. Nope. Logan, can you see this? Chrissy, anybody? Yeah, okay. So these are examples of good cover photos. So I took a training on a Facebook page, which has completely blown my mind. I've gone from 5,000 likes to 12,000 likes in 3 months, and my business is just ridiculous. And before this, I had a collage of a cover photo. How many of us have had collages of cover photos and it just kind of looks like a jumbled mess? I mean, I have. This is now my cover photo. I know some people are like, why is your name on there? You actually want your name on there. Yes, your name is on your like page, but you want it to be there and centered. So when I look at this, and I'm going to start calling on people in just a couple minutes to give me examples, and you guys are going to really hate me, but I love you all very much. And it's really unfortunate because there's only 3 people I can see on my screen. So when I see my page, I automatically know I'm a dog mom. There's stilts, it says dog mom. I'm a health and fitness coach, and I'm a wife. It's short, it's simple, it's sweet. My face is right there. It's like they know who I am. It's very clean. I paid somebody to do this. I did not do this myself, and I'll give you guys ideas of who it is. I'm going to give you guys some other examples of some really good ones. This is, come on, computer, get your life together. This is Lauren Dukes. I wish I had a little bit more on it personally, but I mean, it's her jam. It's her, like it's her front and center. It's her name. They know who she is. They know this is her. Like she's easy to identify. Somebody unmute themselves so I don't have to pick on you. What do you automatically see about this person when you see this cover photo? Somebody, please. Thank you, Christy.
She's married. She's a fitness coach. She has a family.
And she's a badass, and she's lifting weights. Like her cover photo says it all about her. It's not cluttered. It's simple. It's clean. Let's do another one. Chrissy just can either volunteer or somebody else. What do we see about this person? Like, what does this cover photo show about them? Don't make me play teacher now. Come on, guys.
She's married.
She looks like she runs. Maybe not. She looks like she likes tropical stuff. I'm going to go with Hawaii. So she's married. Okay, I won't call anybody else. Here's another example of a really good one. It has her name on the very front. It has her pictures. It shows you who she is. Here's another one. She's front and center. She's a dog mom. She's a girl boss. She says she's the team founder of. And then this one, I made this one, so I really like this one. I'm kind of biased towards this one because I did this one for Stephanie, and I don't know why it's so big. I think it's the way I saved it. So I did this one for Stephanie. Her name is front and centered. It's bold. It's colorful. She is a mom. She shows her mom. She's very front and center. Her picture's there. So these are good examples of cover photos. Now I have to like share different screens with you. So give me a second and bear with me because I'm going to show you guys what mine looked like prior to me paying somebody to do mine. How many conversations going? Okay, so this was, I'm clearly not prepared for this. So this is my link page. My cover photo prior to me getting it done by a professional was this. So it was kind of blurry. It was a jumbled mess. It was way too much going on. It wasn't simple. Before that, it was this. Again, jumbled, kind of all over the place, not really there. So, and then this was my attempt at a really clean one, which is just really crappy, as you can tell. So this, to me, when you go to my page, this is professional, it looks good. This is what you should be striving for when you're doing a cover photo. Let's talk about profile pictures. Should be of you. They go to my page, this is my face, and I'll show you guys past ones that I've done as well, so you guys can get an example. There's me again. Oh hey, me front and center. And me and the dog. Dog's okay, but you should keep it you. Me. Okay, so this is an example of not what to do. You're not selling your husband or your spouse or your fiance or your boyfriend. Your picture should be you, of only you and you. So make sure it's like a good non-fuzzy picture. This is also a really bad picture, and my legs look really good in that picture, and I miss looking like that. Total sidetrack there. But this is front and center. Like, these are good examples. Don't do side-by-sides. So I want to show you guys some examples of some good posts, and I'm just going to be biased and show you mine because that's all I can really go based off of. So when I talk about like giving a shout out to people, here's an example. Like, I talk about my challengers losing 55 pounds this week. Like, my face is there. My face has nothing to do with this post, but when you post a picture with your post, you're going to get more traction. I posted a recipe that didn't get really good results. So here's like one of my live videos. It reached 870 people today. It had 232 views. To me, that's a good day. People are commenting on it, so it's not one of my better ones. I'm trying to find examples. This isn't working very well. I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I was not prepared. So here's an example. I asked for opinions on a dress. This probably wasn't my better ones. Yeah, I only got 5 comments. Here's another live video I did. It was viewed 521 times. 1,400 people it reached. I have over 14 comments on that. Here's one of me working out. Like I told you, this is not flattering, guys. Like, do we see what's going on the screen and everything? Yeah, not pretty. But people like this. Look how many likes this one got. This got 59 likes and 1 share because I was 100% authentic and real with people. So here's like me doing my workout. Like, I literally just share clips of me working out. Like, nothing special. I talk with the people. I make it easy. And I have likes on it. So these are like good examples of posts. And I'll show you what my posts used to look like. And then I'm going to open it up to questions because I know Facebook's like a huge thing for people. And I really want to set up a call with people that want to learn more about a like page because I could talk about this forever. So I want to find old pictures to like show you like what not to do. Well, let me go back to 2013. Is that an option? Here's like an example. Where'd it go? Of asking, oh, that asked that at 21. Okay, that's not a good example. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. You love me, so you'll bear with me. Post like this. Can we talk about this one? My planner people will love this. You know you're a woman when this is your biggest weakness. You see how many likes this got, guys? 715 likes and 80 shares. Like, this is huge. Like, this is a big deal. So that's a really good post. So they don't have to be Beachbody. They can be funny, guys. I did it like a hair picture. I got 63 comments on that. So that was like, hey, look at that. Logan commented on that one. I'm trying to find some old posts real quick, and then I'm going to open up to questions. Why is this? I can't seem to get it to work. But this gives you guys examples of what good photos should look like. I go stalk my like page. I give you permission. You can steal my post. I don't care. Just take a different picture. But I've really put a lot of time into Facebook. It's kind of my jam right now. It's kind of what I'm nurturing. I've done one-on-one calls with coaches to like show them the proper way to use like Fiverr. Yes, Travis. I didn't use Fiverr for this one in general, but I paid somebody that's similar to Fiverr. Fiverr's a really good website that Travis posted. You can find people and pay them to make a cover for you. Guys, this is a business and you have to invest in your business. Don't think you can make a profile, a cover photo, and it looks good. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you have come to me and said, does this look good? And I say yes because I'm a people pleaser and I don't want to hurt feelings. If you have to ask somebody if it looks good, it probably doesn't look good. I'm just being real with you guys. I love you. You love me, so we can do this. Pay somebody. It's worth the money. Pay somebody. Like, and it's tax write-off. Quit boosting. I'm going to set up a call for those that are doing like pages, quit boosting. Save your money right here, right now. No longer boost from this point forward. Quit paying for page likes, Facebook likes to tell you to page for them. Don't do that anymore. And I'll set up a one-on-one, I'll set up a team call separate from another night to go into more detail, but I could talk about that all night long, and I don't want to derail from this phone call. So that is my Facebook jam. Those are my tips. I know there was questions. Does anybody have any questions about Facebook? Like anything I didn't cover, something that doesn't make sense to you, like please ask questions. This was a very hodgepodge phone call. I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah, I have a quick question.
Yeah, Katrina, what's up?
Sure. So on your like page, you're doing live videos.
Yep.
But you said you're also stopping and starting the video and splicing it together. So
yep.
Are you doing both?
Yeah. So here, let me do another screen share. This whole screen share.
Like, are you using PicPlay Post for those?
No, I use iMovie because I have an iPhone. So I use iMovie. So for example, I did 2 live videos yesterday, but I still shared, I've been posting a posting thing. I shared this one. So this was, and it has like, can you hear the music? No. So it just has music behind it. And so that was like one of my videos that I just sliced together. I'm doing a lot more videos, a lot more.
Okay.
It's so stupid that the sound doesn't play when I have headphones in.
Can I offer up a tip?
Yes, please.
So I like to post like funny videos on my like page. And what I do is like normally I find them all when I'm lying in bed at night, and I don't like to post really late at night. So what I do is what you can do, I'm sure you probably know about this, but on like, I think it's the top right corner, there's like a little arrow that you can click, and then you can save the video, and then it goes into your saved Facebook videos, and then you can like share it tomorrow. Or like you can save like 10 of them and then just like share them throughout the next week or something.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you, Chrissy. That's a great tip. Laurel, I use a tripod on mine, or I just prop it up on my thing. My videos are not professional at all. So I just either use a tripod or I prop it up. Another tip, do not schedule your posts, guys. Do not use Hootsuite, do not use Buffer, do not use Facebook scheduling. I know you probably think you're saving yourself time, and then you're like, why am I not getting any likes on this or any traction? It's because you're scheduling them. Facebook likes it when you're live in presence, scheduling or doing your posts like in the, there's a hair on my shoulder, like in real time. That's what Facebook prefers. So quit scheduling and you'll see more traction on your posts.
As well, one more thing, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, okay? Like, I posted the other day after Cardio Fix Extreme, like, just a picture of me feeling down, and kind of just explained what I was feeling about how, like, a workout can make you feel, like, so emotional about, like, how far you aren't from where you used to be or something like that. And that's still affecting people today. Like, people send me messages today, and they're like, I really, like I reacted to that post that you did. Like, a lot of fitness like profiles, they're like, oh yeah, well, working out's great, eating healthy is great, but they don't really talk about like the vulnerable side of things. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because it will reach people, even if you're embarrassed to do so.
100%. And I completely agree with Chrissy. And this is where we get, like, we really get each other at a level. Like, I've been a lot more vulnerable. I don't like working out without like my tank top on, like for people to see, but it's freaking hot out. And I'm like, I don't care. And I posted like a picture of me with just like my sports bra and my pants. And I had so many messages saying, thank you. Like, you're not a size 2 and you're authentic and you're real and you're okay being honest. Like, people want that. I know it's hard for us to be vulnerable, but people want you to be vulnerable. People want you to know that you're a human being, and they're going to appreciate that, and they're going to thank you for that much more than you trying to be the super fit person and have all the right moves and not have your like stomach hanging over while you're doing this move. Like, guys, we're humans. We're not superheroes. So just be you. Anybody have any more questions about Facebook? If not, I will stop the recording and then we'll do our general jam that we do afterwards. General jam. Is that even like a coherent sentence? Is even that? I'm all over the place today. No questions? Sorry. Yeah, if you can post 3 times a day, that's perfect. Minimum 3 times a day. Minimum. There are days where sometimes I post 9 times a day. I think that's how I am today.
I had one more thing. Sorry. I'm so chatty today. I was watching a video from another team, and she was saying, I can't remember who it was, but she was saying that, like, you don't have to necessarily think of original content for your like page. Like, if you post a picture on Instagram, you can post it to your like page. Just don't post it at the exact same time, because a lot of times people like scroll through social media like in the morning, or they scroll through all of their apps at the same time. So if you post a video or a picture or video on Instagram, wait like 2 hours and then just copy the caption and post it on your like page, because it's going to reach a whole different audience.
And that is a great point, and that reminds me of one more point, and then I promise we'll run out of points. If a post worked for you really well a month ago, reuse that post. Facebook moves very quickly, and people aren't going to remember if you use that same exact verbiage from a month ago. Just switch up the picture, just change it out. But I will always, whatever I post on Instagram, I post on Facebook. I do not have time to come up with like 20 different content posts a day. Like, let's be honest, people. So it's okay to recycle old content. So that's what I got on Facebook. I do know what next week's team call is about. Hold on, I'll tell you. A memento, so that way I can prepare you guys ahead of time, because I've actually scheduled out the next couple weeks. Oh, it's our favorite topic, Success Club. I know you guys are so excited for that one, and I'll probably have nobody on that call. Sorry, Jada, I'm reading your question. Oh, so all of my posts are public. I like let the whole world know who I am. I know some people don't like to do that because they have kids and they don't want to share their kids, and that's why they use like pages. I legit just share everything. So if you're talking about Facebook, you probably should be public so everybody can see it, because when it's not public and somebody likes it, then their friends aren't going to see it, and so on and so on. Put on your like page in the description about you. Put in the description about you, Elizabeth. All right, guys. Well, sorry, I was making sure there's something else. So next week, we're going to be talking about Success Club. I know you guys are super excited. It's the week before Summit, so make sure you join us. Guys, keep pushing. I know we think like it's towards the end of the month, so this month's over, so I bother pushing for Success Club. That's not the right mind frame. Like, you can do this. Like, it's 100% possible. We have a Success Club group chat, which I honestly feel like it's so motivating. I don't know who else is in the group chat, if they concur, if they agree with me. If you're not in it and you want to be in it, let me know, but you have to participate. Like, that's my only requirement. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what these next couple of weeks bring for the team. You guys are doing amazing things. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking and rolling. And if you have any questions, like always, I'm here. I'm making this unprofessional, but I'm going to stop recording and stay on afterwards. So for my people that did not join us next week for the team call.